Hey everyone, I'm Ryan, you're watching 60 Cycle Hum, and I've been sitting here jamming around with my Grote full hollow, thin-bodied jazz box style thing here. I forget what model, but these are based on an Epiphone guitar. The Epiphone Century. That's it, right? The Century. That's where it gets its thin body, no cut, single P90 in the neck style concept. The Epiphone has an all wood tailpiece. This has a Tune-o-matic style tailpiece. But I mean, it's clearly trying to do that thing. So anyways, where am I going with this? What I'm going to do in this video? Well, if you watched previous videos about this guitar, in the last one, I think I swapped out the strings for a set of acoustic strings because it comes stock with electric strings, obviously, because it's got a P90 there. I wanted to see if adding acoustic strings would give it an acoustic jangle and make it sound better unplugged, and it did. It sounds like a quieter version of an acoustic guitar, which is perfect for my use because this has become my kick around the house guitar. I grab this when I'm hanging out with the kids, walking around, the backyard or something like that. I just want to sit on the couch and kind of jam quietly. It's a perfect guitar for this. And also, it's dirt cheap. These things are like $190, I think, on Amazon right now. I'll put the current price up here on the screen. But yeah, I've just loved this thing. I ended up putting my full-size Dreadnought in its case and throwing it in a closet because this is the thing I grab around the house all the time. So what am I going to do now? The strings have gotten a little bit dull, and I've had a couple experiences recently where I've played some jazz boxes that had flatwounds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap out the acoustic strings for a set of flatwounds. These are Chromes by D'Addario, extra light gauge. They range from 10 to 48. I want to see how these sound on this guitar. I've already found out that even though it's got acoustic strings on it, it still plays through the pickup just fine. I mean, it's not going to sound like a full high gain even like full P90 sort of guitar, but it's enough to get yourself in trouble running through some effects and doing some drive for slide and whatnot. I just want to experience that jazzy flatwound feel with this guitar and see if it does that sort of thing well. All right, let's start unwinding and trimming things. I didn't mention it earlier, but I keep this guitar tuned to E flat and then often drop the low string to a C sharp for a drop C sharp sort of tuning. I just took it back up to regular E flat. Let's feel like E flat. The tension of it makes this guitar a more comfortable player. And that's really what I want around the house, is a comfortable and easy player. Something about it makes it feel really relaxing too. will say that the flatwounds right off the bat, much quieter. Doesn't have that acoustic jangle. The low strings feel a lot deader. But that's, a characteristic of flatwounds in general. They give you that flat, deadish, roundish sort of sound. Jazz. But yeah, it definitely does not protect volume nearly as much as the acoustic strings do. That's very interesting. I mean, it's still going to be a quiet couch player, I can sit and strum this thing late at night without waking up the rest of the family, It does sound more conventional through amps, though. It has that jazz feel. I can never remember the full thing. It doesn't sound, it feels and sounds a lot more normal, in air quotes, than I thought it was going to. I was expecting it to be a lot deeper, a lot thuddier. It has that thud to it, but it's still, totally playable in a normal sense. Out of tune a little bit. Fresh strings. What do you expect? It's very pretty. I'm very much enjoying it. I'm not really much of a slide player. I'm not much of a other type of player either, but let's not get into that. I'm glad. I'm happy that I experimented with this. I'm going to need to spend some real time with these flatwounds to figure out how I really feel about them. I haven't had flatwounds on a guitar in probably a decade or something like that. I used to put them on my Duosonic just to fatten it up a little bit as an experiment. And then I stopped doing that. Did you prefer it with acoustic strings or flatwounds? Or do you think this guitar deserves just normal, run-of-the-mill, nickel-wound, regular electric strings? All right, thanks for watching and humoring me. Please click the links down below if you're curious about this guitar or the strings or anything, really. Use my affiliate links to go do your regular shopping on Amazon or eBay or wherever. Thanks for watching and stay grounded. Bye, everybody.